Well, good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. It is a gorgeous day in North Florida. I'm back at Princess Place, and today I'd like to do a little video on some gift-giving ideas for through hikers and section hikers. First up is going to be the AT Guide, otherwise known as the Bible on the Appalachian Trail. This book is a must-have. It is just packed with valuable information from Georgia to Maine, and it is just, you can't go wrong giving this to any section hiker or through hiker. It's written by David Miller, aka AWOL, and like I said, it is just packed with some valuable information from Georgia to Maine. It retails for $13.95. If you want to go ahead and get it before Christmas, Bigfoot said to go ahead and check the Gut Hook website because they had it readily available. I did not order from the Gut Hook's website, so I have mine coming in January of 2018. So shame on me for not looking at Gut Hooks, because I surely wish I had this book right now. But great book to have. It's a must-have in my opinion. $13.95, you can't go wrong. Next up, we all know what it is. It's the ThermaRest ZC. It's the booty pad, it's the wind blocker, it's the fan flamer, it's the mat you put in front of your tent so you don't get it dirty when you're trekking in and out. And if you guys have any more ideas on what to use this for, do me a favor, put a comment down in the box and let me know. But you can't go wrong with this. It weighs 0.nothing ounces. It retails for 15 bucks. And I did not have this on my section hike last year, but I'm adding this to my kit this year since everybody has one. So I'm excited to see exactly how good it's going to work, and I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. But you can't beat this, the ThermaRest ZC. All right, guys, next up. Yeah, we remember Christmas morning waking up and opening up that package from Grandma. And yeah, you know what it was? It was a pair of socks and some underwear. Well, who wants that? Well, I'll tell you what, darn tough socks. Had these on my section hike last year, didn't have a blister. My feet were warm, they were comfortable, it was great. Glad I picked them up. They're 20 bucks a pair. They have a lifetime warranty. You get a hole in one, they start to fray, what have you. You send them back to Darn Tough and they're gonna send you a brand new pair of socks. So basically you spent $20 on a pair of socks that you're not gonna have to ever buy again in your lifetime. I tell you what, great pair of socks, can't recommend them enough. Darn Tough. Next up is another little item I didn't have on my section hike last year, and it's the Sea2Summit Spork. I just had a regular plastic spork. It worked fine. It was perfect for me. Well, I was walking around REI and $8.95, so I said, what the heck, so I went ahead and picked it up. Also, too, weighs next to nothing. It's 8.5 inches long enough to get into those mountain house packages, which I'm not going to be taking, but actually been using this around the house, eating, getting used to it, and it eats just fine, so I'm adding this to my kit. But it'd make a great gift for any section or through hiker. Next up was a Lowe's find. The Black Diamond Storm, that's the headlamp that I usually carry out on my trips. 350 lumens, $40. I found this at Lowe's. It's 300 lumens. It does everything the Black Diamond does. Weighs less, comes in at a 3.1 ounce to a 3.9 ounce for the Black Diamond for the gram counters. And I'll tell you what, for the 50 less lumens, this retailed for $19.99. They had a little display, so I picked one up. I haven't had this out on the trail yet. I've been using it in the woods. I've been using it in the backyard. It hasn't been tossed into the elements of cold weather yet, and I'm going to be excited to go ahead and get this on the trail to see how it goes, how it works in the colder weather. But I'll tell you what, for 20 bucks, 300 lumens, has the dimness, the brightness, the red light, just the same as the Black Diamond, just 50 less lumens. I'll tell you what, for 20 bucks, you can't go wrong with this Energizer budget headlamp. That'd make a great gift. And this is a Target find. Last year on my section hike, I took a single lock blade, little 3-inch knife. This is all you need. This is perfect. Perfect for the trail, nice and light. You don't even know it's there. You don't need a chainsaw. You don't need a hatchet. You don't need a machete. You just need a simple little bladed knife just like this. This is all you're gonna need. Well, I was walking around Target and they had this little Swiss Army knife. Retailed for $11.99. They had it on sale for 10 bucks, $9.99. So I said, what the heck? You know what? I'm gonna pick it up. It comes with a single blade, actually pretty sharp. It came with a nail file and a screwdriver I'll probably never need. It came with a pair of scissors, which you can actually go ahead and clip your nails while you're out on the trail, especially for months. And also too, it came with tweezers, just in case you get a tick, you're going to want a pair of tweezers. And also too, it came with a toothpick. So for $9.99, you get a nice little Swiss Army knife, compact, you don't even know it's there, weighs less than nothing, and I'll tell you what, great little gift for any section or through hiker. And I'm jazzed to go ahead and put this in my kit. I love my little knife, I've had it for years, but I'm excited to go ahead and get this out on the trail. Last but not least is going to be my gag gift for Christmas. Anybody over 50 is going to appreciate this. They're either going to get a laugh out of it and or they're going to appreciate this, especially at 2 o'clock in the morning when it's 20 degrees and it's raining outside. And I'll tell you what, it's an empty Gatorade bottle. So if you have any section hiker or through hiker that you know of that you're looking for something for a Christmas gift as maybe like a gag gift or whatever, it don't cost you nothing. But what it is, it's definitely going to get a giggle. It's definitely going to get a chuckle. But I'll tell you what, it was in my kit last year on my section hike. It's going to be in my kit again because I'll tell you what, at 2:30 in the morning, just like I'm telling you, it was raining, nice and cold, 30 degrees. I didn't want to get out of my tent. And I'll tell you what, I'm glad I had Mr. Gatorade bottle right there inside my tent. Well, that's going to be all that I have. Bigfoot and Wanderlust, if you haven't already, go to their channel, check out the gift giving ideas that they've had. They've had much more than I had, and just go ahead and look up their channels if you haven't already. Well, whatever you guys are doing today, I hope you guys are having a great time. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and I'll tell you what, we are going to have a fabulous time come February 18th when I get on top of that Springer, headed all the way to Maine. This is Underdog. Keep on keeping on.